Okay, when it comes to Doom and or Sludge, I I like it. I'm very particular about it. I don't just like any Sludge band. I don't just like any Doom band. When it comes to Doom, I would like it to be like a funeral Doom. I would like it to be depressing. When it comes to Sludge, it better be grooving. It better have some sort of melody. It's it's gotta. I'm very picky when it comes to this these two genres. Now, with that said, that's why I only have a top six so far because there are some other ones I've listened to and they were kind of eh, but I don't think they're best of quality, so I'm not going to put them on the list. So, beginning this list at number six, I'll start off with Bell Witch's Four Phantoms. Now, this is four lengthy tracks, just slow, depressing stuff. I've only listened to this twice, but I love it. I just melt when I listen to this album. It's really good stuff. It's on Profound Lore Records. It was released. When was it released? It was released in April. So be sure to get this. It's a definite contender if you're into Doom for end of the year lists. It's very, very solid stuff. Very melancholic. Very depressing. Now, this next band, I don't know if it came out last year or this year because I was under the impression it came out this year, but I'm seeing an August 2014 date. So this may not even end up at the end of the year list. But regardless, I will share it because it's freaking good. If you like Typo Negative mixed with a little bit of Woods of Ypres, then you'll love this. This is Orphans of Dusk and their album Revenants. It's only, again, another 4-track album. Not the songs aren't as long as Bell Witch, but it's still really gripping music. These guys are from New Zealand, it looks like, and they know how to write their music. If you like, Adora Viva or Adora Vivos, there's another band that's very similar to this sound. And the new Amiensis. It's really hard. It's really hard to say that. The new Amiensis album is sort of like this too, but that album is more black metal, where this is focusing more on doom and grim atmosphere. And this is just a really good album. Sadly, I think it came out last year, so I'll do more research. In the meantime, here's one that definitely came out this year in January, to be exact. 5 songs of doom greatness from Ex Genesis, Aphiotic Veil. This band's from Sweden, and I've listened to this quite a bit. It was a recommendation from Luke Hammerhart, which, get back to YouTubing, man. We need more videos from that guy. We miss you, man. Miss you. Anyways, this album is really heavy-hitting. It's excellent. It's got a little bit of melodic death metal just tossed in there. It's just slow, lower tempoed stuff. It's just earth-shatteringly good. I love it. Next up is Lord Dying's Poison Altars. Now, this album is, I mean, if you're a fan of Crowbar, you're going to think you're listening to Crowbar. It's just side-by-side comparison. They are the same band damn near. Lord Dying's sound is very close to Crowbar. They actually went on tour with Crowbar recently, opening for him. So, I mean, the fans got a treat because they probably thought, oh shit, Kirk is on stage, and they saw these guys instead. These fine gentlemen from Portland, Oregon. They have a really heavy-hitting, really fun groove with their songwriting. The vocals are really beefy. Like their entire sound is beefy. If you listen to this thing on a really good stereo, your bowels are gonna fall out because it's really heavy stuff. And number 2, we have the songs are a little long, and the last song really doesn't. It's just kind of a throwaway thing. So there's only really 3 songs on this, and it's Primitive Man's Home Is Where the Hatred Is. Anytime I'm in the mood to listen to doom, I'll throw this in. This is the best Doom album of the year, in my opinion. These guys are severely pissed. Their music is just snapping people in half, powerful. It's just filthy. It's just stagnant. It just smells terrible. It's just gurgling, fucking spitting blood and fire everywhere. It's really solid music. It just gets my heart rate going up just thinking about it. They've released, I believe they released a music video for one of these songs, and I gotta watch that again. It's really good. So, Primitive Man, it's my favorite Doom album of the year, but that's only number 2 on the list. Number 1 is Plague Wielder. Now, 2 bands named Plague Wielder came out with music this year, but these guys are from Ohio, and these guys are pretty much just blackened sludge, with a little bit of Doom mixed in, but I consider them more a sludge band. Succumb to the Ash is the name of the album, and you can download it for free on Bandcamp. Yay! Thank you, free Bandcamp links. Oh, it's so good. These guys are from Ohio, and this is just 8 songs of just blackened sludge doom greatness. The riffs are huge. The tone is massive. There's a lot of substance in the songwriting. They utilize like a big time doom atmosphere to bring up like fear and aggression within the songs, but then there's plenty of groom and some melody tossed in there, not melody tossed in there to get your toes tapping, to get your head banging. It's just really good stuff. A debut album. I wasn't expecting to love it as much as I did, but it is number 1 on this list, and I hope you enjoy it. Everything will be linked below. Have a good day. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. I'm gonna finish my Chipotle.